Hi besties, I'm literally filming in front of a door at the airport, but I am at the airport. I'm at Austin Airport and I am heading to Miami. Me and Samantha March are doing another SAMG event in Miami. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. We're meeting up with the group of girls. We're having an amazing weekend in front of us. And then me and Samantha are going on a road trip up to Destin, Florida. It's gonna be a little bit of a ride, and we're doing Creator and Friends in Destin. So another big group of amazing people. And I, as the owner of Cinch Beauty, am actually doing a dinner during this event with these creators where we are going to be announcing our next launch, and I am so excited. So let's actually go and get maybe brunch or something first, and I'm going to start a new book. I've been saving this book for 2 days. 2 days. I'm so ready. Listen, I am in Miami. Look. Ah, so pretty. So I'm by myself right now. I'm gonna see if I can get a cocktail. There's a lot of expensive cars here. I finished my book while in Wrangled. I couldn't wait. I had to finish my book. But I'm gonna see if I can sit down and have a cocktail somewhere. There's a lot of people here, but yay. Good morning. So me and Juliana went to a drag show yesterday. We just ended up at a drag show. We went for a cocktail, and then we went to a drag show and another cocktail, and then I got pizza on the way back. So I had a veggie pizza in bed, trying to fix a video with my husband. Oh my god. Sometimes having sponsorships is wonderful, but sometimes they can really test my patience when it comes to getting a full night's sleep. But hey, here we are. And I have an Illidan t-shirt on. I'm going to get a coffee. He's the original Shadow Daddy. And I just have my bag here. And let me show you how casual I am going out to get a coffee. This is me going to get a coffee. These are actually yellow pants from Zara, but they are marketed as being PJ pants. But I think they're so pretty. They have like a tie and the waist, so I love them. I'm wearing my La City bag and then just this t-shirt because it's comfortable, and these are Birkenstocks, and here's my pizza box and my very dirty Converse, and this is the room. It's been only me tonight. Samantha is coming today, and there are some things over there for the goodie bag. Outside here is the pool, and there's my bag with all my things and the computer that I was working on. But we are now heading out for some coffee, and then I think I am going to the beach. Sun is shining. I am in my cover-up, and hello, Yolanda! We're still alive after the drag show. And we are heading down to see the beach. It's a little windy. I hope you can hear me. It's a lot windy. I hope you can hear me. So Samantha's coming in later today. She's on her flight right now. She had a red-eye to Chicago, and then she had a 4-hour layover in Chicago. No. Not even if you paid me would I do a flight like that, but that's what was available for her. But I'll see her in a bit, but hopefully we'll enjoy the beach. Hopefully it won't be too windy. Heading back from the beach. We met Rebecca. Yolanda said here. We're gonna get some lunch before Sam. I think she lands about now, and I have her hotel keys, so I need to be there when she gets there. So we're gonna grab some lunch and then go back to the hotel. If we, this is the Versace mansion. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this is where Gianni Versace was murdered, here in front of. And his sister Donatella took over the brand and was running it up until just this season. Wow. I'm into fashion. Hello. There you go. I didn't expect to hear about right here. I didn't expect. Listen,
story.
It is a crazy story. So let's see if we can get some lunch. It's really like party here. It's gonna be a disco lunch. I'm back at the hotel. I'm in an actual storm. And how did you enjoy your red eye?
It's so great. I've been up since, well, literally like 5 a.m. yesterday.
Thriving.
So it's great though. Everything's great.
And I had 2 cocktails for lunch. So Samantha's meeting day drinking Angie.
I walked in half asleep and she met me like,
And I was like, sounds like me.
I'm awake. I'm here. I'm up. I'm awake.
I was just saying, maybe I got a little red in the sun. This is what happens when you don't reapply sunscreen. Also, I have the kind of like skin that like I'll get red and then a day later I'm just brown. So I'll be fine. But yeah, maybe a little bit. We were in the sun for a bit. We are in the hotel room. Samantha's been taking a call and I have been doing the goodie bags. Hopefully I won't have overweight going back, but cannot make any promises. He was like, do you want to take anything out? I'm like, I have nothing. Where am I gonna put it? I'm like, listen, just charge me. Just charge me. Let me get on the flight. I don't know what to do, but it's fine though. We did actually get a couple of palettes. Well, a couple. We got 1 palette for each participant from Christina from Gourmande Girls. Thank you so much, Christina, for helping out with the goodie bags. We have a couple of things from my brand, Cinch Beauty, and a couple of things from Samantha's brand by Samantha March. And then a bunch of extra things, like makeup products that I had so much extra that I wanted to give out. And we're heading to, we have always when we have these little things, we have like a little welcome reception where people get their goodie bags, and then we head out to dinner. And we're having Cuban today, because I said if we're going to Miami, we need to do Cuban one day. Because I remember when I was here last time, which was my first honeymoon, let's not talk about that. Awkward. So clearly need new memories, and I ate Cuban food. I remember liking it a lot, so clearly we needed to do that. And then we have an activity that I suggested tomorrow.
I didn't suggest it. She did. Bad influence. No, it's not a bad influence. I don't want to say that. That's not correct.
This will be a fun experience.
I'm so excited.
I am so excited.
It's something I've always wanted to do. But I feel like I'm going to be humbled so quick.
Oh no,
so quick.
I have done this before, and I took a class, a 6-month, once in a week. Yeah. Oh, and let me tell you, humbled is a correct description.
Did you get any good at it?
I was okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You start out as like a humbled, struggling hippo.
That's what it looked like.
That's about the level of gracious.
Okay.
But it does get better.
Okay.
Oh, I will say though, it got better over the 6-month period.
So I don't know how good.
Prepare to be humbled.
From minute 0 to minute 60, I'm not sure we'll see vast improvements, but
cannot wait to take you along. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. But yeah, we were at the beach for a bit, and I think I got a little red. It'll be fine tomorrow though. Are you done working?
Almost.
We have 1 hour to look presentable.
Yup, that's.
Laughs and awkward. I'm going up to the rooftop. I got Samantha's sunglasses, and we are going up to meet all the girls. I'm so excited. It's really light up here. That's why I got the sunglasses. But I am wearing this really cute dress and my orange bag, and I am wearing my upcoming palette from Cinch Beauty, and I'm also wearing Throne from Cleonut on my lids. It's part of my bundle. I did travel with some of them, and I'm wearing it today. But first, sunglasses, because this is so bright up here. But can you see? We're on, like, let me show you.
bad, windy. Yes, but we're making it through. Well, you have heels. I, for once, don't have heels. I'm not usually taller. You're not. I'm usually in heels, but we're doing Birkenstocks. It's casual Angie. The birth of casual Angie. It happened here first. Florida equals casual. So casual. All of a sudden, I'm partying in Birkenstocks. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. We are walking to the restaurant. We are eating Cuban food. Everybody's here. And Joy has the same color on her shoulders as I do.
Yes, we are like sunburned sheep.
This is what not reapplying sunscreen will give you.
It is. Reapply your sunscreen.
We learn from our mistakes. No, I don't. I will not learn from this mistake.
I will not.
Susan, tell the vlog, what do you have to order to get the whole twig? It's a super mojito. Someone with an axe back there is just putting in half a bamboo twig. I am back in my World of Warcraft t-shirt. How are you feeling? Now,
Why does it look like I don't have shorts on? I swear.
I was like, I was hiding my underwear and you were vlogging that.
I was like, I swear I have shorts on.
Oh my god, this has been a night. We went and we had Cuban food and it was really good.
So good.
And then Joy had a favorite like lounge here that we went to. It's called the Cleveland?
The Clevelander?
Clevelander, okay.
Yeah, I think so.
It was a really nice place. They had like a good DJ. It was like an outdoor stancy bar thing. It was a very mixed crowd, even though some of them were like actual children.
Definitely children.
Like someone called the police.
14.
There were some couples there where I'm like, parts of this is illegal. It has to be. Like child bride. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. Like you said, maybe it's my perfume. I don't know why I was attracting all the weird. Because usually it's you. You're always attracting the guys. I didn't even have like, I had like no cleavage, no nothing.
I think I have like an angry face on me now. Like, I'm like, don't come near me.
Yeah, I had two like really weird guys. One was an actual child.
Children.
15
I give him.
Yeah.
Bold.
He was bold. Because
Bold
I was like, I'm
right?
married. And he's like, to her, I'm like, honestly, whatever makes you leave at this point. Like, no.
Sure.
Like, please.
We did also say if we each get married for a third time, it will be to each other.
Yeah. I think that also you're still on your, working on your second
gotta
one.
get married
Yeah.
for a second time, but you know.
Yeah.
I wore what looked like a ring tonight.
Yeah, you were like, I'm married too. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Because he was like, oh, just a boyfriend. I was like, oh, no, I'm married. That's why I wear a fake wedding ring in these situations because you just know.
Yeah, he didn't leave anyways.
I mean, he still didn't leave, but...
It was wild. And then there was another guy who came up and he just started. He's like, I'm gay. I'm like, okay, which is fine. But also, why are you coming up telling me this? I've never seen you in my life. And then he's like, and I am the alpha male of my group. And you are clearly the alpha female of your group. And he's like, you said 2 sentences as you lost me 3 times. And he's like, my friend group is so boring. Can I be here? And I'm like, there must have been like, okay, has there been a new like dating guide where it's like, tell females that you're gay, it will be disarming? Because this has happened to me too many times to be a coincidence. Guys will come up and the first thing they say is, I'm gay. And I'm like, good for you. I'm very happy and proud for you. But like, why?
Yeah.
And why does it feel like you're trying to come on to me?
Yeah.
But then we were not taking the bait. He asked us if we wanted to. Which again, if you're with a guy group and you think they're boring, why are you not offering them?
Yeah, like you came up to us because we were having fun. So like, why does it look like we needed to be on drugs?
And I was like, no, I am very good. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, oh, I am very sure. Then we had this really like interesting discussion where it's like, how expensive are drugs?
We couldn't figure it out. And I don't want to Google it because I don't want weird
Oh my
shit
god.
on my phone.
Sometimes when I Google shit, I'm like,
I
I done messed up. I'm gonna get some really weird targeted ads. This is not gonna end well. But I also feel proud that I literally have no idea. Is it $20? Is it $2,000? How much do you need?
At one point I said, I think maybe like $100, and she was like, that sounds low. I was like, I don't know. I guess I don't know what the amount is, or like how long are you on drugs for? You know?
This is also
Like, how long is it happening for?
I have no idea. I literally have no idea.
These are the things we talk about when we're brushing our teeth.
When we foam everywhere.
Literally brushing our teeth. You couldn't understand. Like if we were trying to vlog it, you couldn't understand us, but we knew what we were saying.
She pro.
I'm so delirious.
This is why we can't be cool.
Literally so uncool.
It's too dorky. Too dorky. But yeah, we're gonna sleep. Tomorrow we are having brunch and then a dance class, which is gonna be interesting.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. And yeah, we'll see how long this one will be asleep. Because what hour are you on?
Like 27.
Mm.
I don't even know what time it is in Vegas. It's 9:41 p.m. and I've been up since 5 a.m. the previous day.
Love that for you.
I think I still did a good job.
You did. Maybe
didn't
this
sit
is why no
down.
guys came on to you tonight, because you were just like, you look like the bride. She's unwell.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say 12. I was like, that's...
Well, I mean, you do look kind of young. Maybe not 12. You look legal, at least.
Yeah.
See, this is why people drink.
Do try.
Good morning! We are all done. Samantha's about to head to the local cowboy bar to do her second shift.
I feel like I'm in Iowa again.
You'll find her in the corner of the bar,
Yeehaw.
serving up shots.
Yeehaw.
And I'm about to head out to the farm and pick sunflowers.
Obsessed with us. And I love that I was like, what are you wearing? I was like, why are you
asking?
Why do I ask?
What are we going to be matching?
We're never
the
gonna
only
match.
time we'll be matching is when I wear your closet or you wear my closet. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's about
Maybe
it.
that's what we need to do for next one. I pick Friday and you pick Saturday.
Oh,
This is not a bad idea.
That's a fun idea. I like that.
So we are heading out. We are going to do brunch. I'm actually famished, which is crazy because I feel did I eat that much? Yes, I don't know. I was just so full at dinner.
Yeah.
But then I feel like I didn't eat much. Maybe I was just exhausted. But I am ready for brunch. I am wearing just a shimmer. Oh my god, is that mascara? How dare you? I will fix that. I'm wearing just a shimmer from the upcoming, because I will take a shower. My upcoming cinch bath. I will take a shower when I come back. Because my hair, she's hanging on by a thread. Okay? She is on her last hurrah. Not even hurrah. She's just on life support.
Scrunchied up.
Yeah. Well, it's ponytail right now because we are doing a pole dancing class after. I'm so excited. If you have been on my channel for a really long time, we are talking pre-Ricardo. You know that I took 6 months of pole dancing as like an exercise because it is tough. I used to have a lot of bruises. Maybe I should have said that.
Yeah.
Now you have lip gloss all over your teeth.
You like it?
Really sexy.
No, I feel like bruising and just like pain is what's coming towards us. Like the ab strength that you need. Like,
I mean, at least you have abs. Mine are hiding in there somewhere.
I pretend I have abs.
I literally was like,
I wake up with abs.
Yeah, be prepared to be humbled.
Yeah. That's how I'm gonna sound the whole class.
I mean, after 6 months, I was decent. I was hanging upside down, no arms. I feel like that's the level. Yeah.
That's impressive.
I mean, that's a level where you're like, that's okay.
Yeah.
Without help.
That's impressive.
So, no, it's a fun exercise, and I think it's going to be a really fun group activity.
Yeah.
And I feel ready for coffee.
Me too.
In the worst way.
Me too.
You don't even drink coffee and you're ready for coffee.
Well, chai. I'm ready for a chai.
You're ready for chai. Let's go get a chai.
I'm ready for
Do you
sugar.
remember when we had that talk when you told me you were like sensitive towards coffee? I'm like, oh no, you love Starbucks. And you're like, well, let's be honest, it's the sugar.
Sugar.
And I was like, yeah, if they give you steamed milk with just a spoonful of sugar, you're like, thank you. It's just what I needed.
heading to Miami Pole to be pros at pole dancing.
Here I come. Everyone's about to be blown away by my
We are about to be humbled.
blown away by my skills.
So we are done with the dance class and everybody's at ice cream. Sam's first in line. Who's surprised? Anyone? No? No takers? Look at this. How did this happen? I don't even know how this happens. I'm gonna go and see if I can repair my nail. Samantha's getting ice cream. Why are you the first in line?
Wait, what? How did we get here? I got lost. On the way to the hotel, and here's where we ended up.
The hotel is next door. So I was very lucky because I was able to get in at a nail salon and they fixed my nail. It's not the exact same color, but they were out here mixing colors to get something that looked good on me. And I also went to CVS and I bought snacks and a drink and some aloe actually for my shoulders. But I'm very grateful that I now have a nail again because that was rough. And I'm back at the hotel. I'm gonna go up to the room and we'll see if Sam is here. I literally just said I should be vlogging, right?
She's a professional.
I'm enjoying my time.
Of course you are.
Everybody's been saying how my nails look pretty much the same. Before I was like nailless. They look so good. And we are heading to dinner. We are eating at a steakhouse. I feel like
That's what it's called.
What?
Betsy's. Betsy's.
Oh, have you been there?
No, but I know what it's called because I was like, I need to search it up. So I think it's really good.
Okay, so I am one of those people that also never look at
The menu?
Because I'll always find something I can eat.
A lot of good options. Wait, actually, I didn't look that far into it. I just know that there's like steak and stuff. It's like very like.
She's
normal.
gonna sit down and make her order. She's like, I already know.
Yeah, no trouble with me.
Rima's like, I got you.
Last night I ordered 15 appetizers for everyone. No,
For herself.
yeah, for me.
Only for Rima.
Camped out on the porch, trying to work this out. Raining in my head, but my body is a drought. I'm in the hole.
Why is your drink fluorescent?
Chemicals. Delicious. Midori.
I love Midori though. I got a red one. Cheers! Oh my god, I love it when she shares my.
I thought you said you got a red wine. I was like, maybe how drunk are you?
Shut up, I'm being sophisticated here.
As I drink my water.
I'm super sophisticated. This is pink champagne and strawberry puree.
From a momentary stride, then press the other way.
What did we get ourselves into?
So keep it truffles. This is how I keep it truffles. If there was polls here though,
Oh god, yeah. Oh my god.
if there was a poll,
Did you see me
we would know
tonight?
exactly what to do.
Listen, if this influencer thing is not working out, honestly, we might have to issues.
We don't really have a option.
We are joking. I hate that I have
Just
to say that.
kidding.
Just kidding. We are back at the hotel. Look, I was gonna say we're all alive, but we clearly lost some.
We lost.
I do think they're still alive though.
We hope. Send help.
We'll see tomorrow. Ooh, send help. It's after midnight, and I am an old lady. I need to sleep.
We're in Becky's
I don't know how I made it after midnight.
No, skinny dipping.
Yeah, there you go. Like, I gotta do my car. You're on 4. You're on 4.
Just
Yep,
so
there we go.
that
Okay, you're on
I'm not even
5.
drinking and I still stick my tongue out. I thought it was
crazy.
suggestion.
It's crazy. Samantha says she's gonna be packing now. That's very optimistic.
Oh, no.
We are back at the hotel room, and yeah, I don't think Samantha's gonna be packing now.
absolutely.
I don't see that happening. Although I will say, this chaos is 99% you.
Yeah, 100%.
That bag is mine.
Yeah, but look at my chia seeds.
But I do think that's what's in the bag is yours.
But it's clothes that you needed to borrow because you forgot them.
True, that's
Technically, they're mine, but they were on your person.
On your person. They were on your person. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be packing. But also, I did actually take out all my clothes and refold them today. So, I think I only have like beauty things to pack. So I think I'm doing pretty okay. I did extend my bag coming here, and I don't think I'm gonna need that. I think I'm doing good. Also, you're wearing my clothes on your person right now. So.
That's true, I am. We had a real switcheroo of a day.
Yeah, we had a 1-for-1.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna chill. Maybe I'll read like a chapter in my book. I'm reading Hook. It's unhinged. No, why didn't nobody tell me that this was this unhinged of a mafia romance? People are just dying left, right, and center. There's already been questionable sex scenes, and I'm just like, okay. She is barely legal.
Ew.
I know. I think she's like turning 21 in a couple of weeks in the book.
Lord.
It's yeah, it's rough. I feel very adult reading this book. Oh, who remembers this haircut?
It's like a mushroom.
I'm like a little grandma. Oh my gosh. We are in bed. We're dying. Are you hurting?
I'm not as bad as I thought I was going to be, but I'm so tired.
I didn't feel it in my arm yesterday, but today I feel it in my arms. But I'm worse in my legs. But it's because, like I told you, I remember from taking these classes that you're supposed to hold yourself up with your legs. And I was clearly cramping on for dear life because my legs are. Yesterday we went down the stairs and I said, if there's any more stairs, just push me down them. Like, I can't do this anymore.
I offered to push, but
You did. When we went to
I said with my head though, because I couldn't use my arms. So
yeah, and you were like, when we were at the rooftop, I'm like, not this far, but stairs are like 5 stories up. Like, no. But we are heading to Orlando. We're taking the train, so I'm gonna be reading, and Samantha's gonna be trying not to throw up, which is great. And yeah, we decided to break up the trip because clearly I was the only one who actually looked at the map before the trip. So we're going to Orlando by train, and we're staying the night over, and we're having dinner with Ali Dawson. She's gonna come and meet us, or her words. I don't know where the restaurant is, but I'll figure it out. It will be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. And then we are renting a car. I'm not renting a car. I'm not driving.
It's me.
This is the best thing about being invited to road trips. I don't have a driver's license, so I will be the passenger, for instance. And then we're heading up to Destin. It's gonna be like a 6-hour drive, and I have gotten for 2 days. I've gotten a hotel by the beach, which is great. But I'm still red, a little bit red. Kids, this is what happens when you don't reapply sunscreen.
Meanwhile, I'm just like still so pale over here.
But I mean, it's not hurting, and I know it will go away, and I never flake, but like, don't do this. This is not good. Don't do this. Don't do what I did.
Don't follow her lead.
Don't follow my lead. But probably I will never get like red again this season now because
Just stretching. What if I just put my foot on your head?
when I was younger, I could put both behind my. Now, if I did that, just cut me loose because
Your body would just snap in half.
call 911. I have health insurance. So we're meeting everyone for like a little goodbye at a I suggested a bakery because, like I said, how you feel about gelato is how I feel about baked goods.
Ooh, I wonder if they have acai. I'm really obsessed with acai bowls right now.
Acai bowls? That's not a baked good. That's healthy.
No, yes, correct. Well, I don't know if I would say like super healthy.
No,
but
not
like,
really.
It's like a pretend health thing. Like, look at how fit I am. You know.
Look at all the fruit.
Look at all the fruit. Fruit.
Look at all this fruit, so fresh.
Look at all the honey and coconuts. Health. That's what I tell myself.
So yeah, that's what we're doing. We've been packing. And now I'm just going further and further into the pillow. I'm looking forward to reading my book though, even though I will say I am not convinced about mafia romance.
That sounds great.
There's just knives and bloods and stuff all over the place, and I'm like,
Romantic.
just getting a restraining order, girl.
Ooh.
This is why I've been single for so long.
Okay, this is the part where I've paid everyone to say, how was the trip? Good job, everybody. Yes. Thank you all for coming. We have some of our group here, but thank you for coming on another trip. It was great to meet you. And Angie, final thoughts. My legs hurt. Everything hurts. Everything hurts.
We have said goodbye to everyone, and we are waiting for the train. We're taking the Bright Line to Orlando. Oh my god, I still look a little red. Oopsie doopsie. It's gonna be nice. We're here ahead of time, but also like we didn't know how complicated it was gonna be, or if we're gonna find the right way. And since we have like a specific ticket for a specific departure, we wanted to make sure we're a little bit ahead of time. So Samantha's bringing out her computer. Gonna work, and I am gonna read because I'm the kind of person that I will work like 14-16 hour days just to not have to edit or work anything during the vacation. Is it worth it? I don't know.
I have to check all the tracking for all the packages. It's Friday.
Oh, I can check the tracking for my package. I can do that right now.
Friday. We met Ali in Orlando, and we are having Mexican food. Cheers! Cheers! Oh my gosh, I will say this is like cauliflower tacos, and they look amazing. Oh my god, they're matching my nails. Simon, I'm so happy you're here.
I'm happy I'm here. Starting our Destin event. Starting our Creator Friends event.
Good morning. We are waking up in. Oh my god.
I'm like, we're early.
She was literally asking. She's like, "Okay, so how's your body? Worse or better?" And I'm like, "Not worse. I'm gonna take a win. Like that's a win in my book." Still, it's all rough in these streets. Oh god. Oh my god. When you're looking for a handle to go to the bathroom, like, it's just something I can hold on to at this point. But we went to bed fairly early yesterday. I mean, I was reading a little bit, you were working a little bit, but we were in bed, and now we are heading to Destin.
I'm like, where are we? Where are we going?
What is my life? What is the plan? Oh my god.
No one knows.
So we are heading for Trading Friends. I actually do have today and tomorrow off. Like, I have no plans. So I have a hotel, and Karen Harris and Heather Austin coming tomorrow, and you're going to be in the hotel tonight, and then you are heading to get to houseworking. Some of us are working, and some of us are just chilling.
That's me. I'm not stressed at all.
I'm happy for you.
I'm not looking at my emails every 5 minutes. Like, what?
But yes, we are heading to Creative Friends. I think I've talked about Creative Friends before. It is like a networking trip. Well, Creative Friends pretty much sums it up. It's just a bunch of creators. We have an Airbnb together. We hang out for sometimes a weekend. This time it's like a short week, I would say. And like the difference between this and a brand trip is that I've been invited by a creator and I paid to be there. So this isn't a brand trip. I don't have to post about any of the brands that are coming. But there are some brands that choose to send PR to this trip. I mean, it's an opportunity to reach out to creators, but I don't have to post about it if I don't want to. And then there are some brands that are doing different events. My brand is doing an event. We're having a cinch dinner. It's gonna be fun. And of course, I'm very happy if people are excited about my brand and they post about it. But if they don't, I will show up with pitchfork.
Exactly.
There will be consequences.
Yeah.
And on this dinner that's going to be on Friday, I am actually revealing my new release. That is out for delivery in Destin.
Don't worry, I checked my email. It's out for delivery.
So I'm very excited about that as well. So we are heading in the car for a 6-hour drive.
I
I am participating.
I will be
Yes.
grooming the car.
See, not getting a driver's license in the US is really turning out to be one of my better moves since I came here.
Good thing I'm a great driver.
Great driver.
Everyone tells me I'm a great driver.
But I haven't died yet. Still here.
True.
Don't make this the. It's what we say. Don't make this the exception that justifies the rule.
No, it'll be great. It's gonna be the smoothest car ride of your life.
Best 6 hours of this week.
We are getting a car where it hurts, getting our rental, and with our luggage. Doing pretty okay. Yeah, I'm wearing a very chill outfit today and got all my goods in my little baggie. I'm so excited to see Destin. So I'm gonna stay, like I said, the first 2 nights, I'm gonna stay in a hotel that's in Destin. And then we're staying with Creating Friends. We're actually staying, it isn't like Destin, it's like next to it. Like Rose, I don't remember. But the first 2 nights I am staying in Destin. I got a hotel. So the first night Samantha's gonna be with me. And then the second night Heather and Karen's gonna be with me. So I am just gonna have 2 very chill days and I am so excited. We were thinking we were gonna see if we can get some breakfast first. The weather is fantastic right now in the mornings. We were even saying like we should get some breakfast so that we can be like a couple of hours on the road. And we were like, this is definitely patio weather. We had dinner on the patio yesterday as well. It's absolutely delightful. Why is this the cutest little booth? Did we just find a Denny's in Florida?
That's where we think we are anyway.
We're
pretty sure.
killing it. Listen, I'm always down for a Denny's.
I haven't been to a Denny's in like 5 years, so I'm thrilled.
I don't think I have either.
I love new things.
I love Denny's. Thrilled.
Let's have a good drink.
Someone explained to me what in the hybris made me order 2 plates of food.
I just got 1 plate.
Yeah, but look at that plate.
It is a big plate. I almost got a salad. So did you.
I almost got a salad and then, well, clearly
we talked
I
about
didn't.
salads.
Salad? The word salad was thrown around.
Exactly.
So we're at the hotel at Miramar Beach, which is kind of close to where we're gonna be with Creator and Friends. And I got me and Samantha a hotel. She's gonna stay with me the first night, and then Heather and Karen are coming for the second night. I feel like I already told you this. We did bring some. We went to the packing receiver and just make sure that all the packages were here for Creator and Friends. And we are grabbing a couple. And then tomorrow morning, Samantha is heading to the house, getting everything together, and the shipping receiver is gonna bring her some packages. And you can see over here, that's the ocean. That's how close we are. I booked this one specifically so that me and Samantha, hopefully, I'm gonna force her to have a little bit of a slow evening before like all hell breaks loose tomorrow. And then also for me and Karen and Heather to just have a really nice day together before Creating Friends, because we've been on this group chat together. We've been talking every day for years and years, and we're so excited to have like just a little bit of time, just the 3 of us before Creating Friends starts. And I'm so excited to be hanging out with them. Karen is actually with Heather right now in Memphis, and they are going to be driving down together tomorrow. So I need to be talking to them as well and seeing what time they're coming. But yeah, we are heading up, and then we're just going to be chilling a bit. Samantha wanted to get some ice cream, which very Samantha, and we're chilling. She's coming over here. Whoop whoop. It is so beautiful here.
Really beautiful.
Look at this. So pretty. So we found this ice cream place.
I don't have this idea it was.
I mean, you did float the idea, but then when I opened my map, literally the first suggested one was an ice cream place, and I'm like, you know what I could do? I could really down an ice cream right now. And we're just walking by the beach, and it is so
beautiful.
pretty. And
The water looks stunning.
The water looks stunning. So yeah, I'm probably gonna. Oh, another really cute dog. I'm probably gonna try the beach tomorrow while you're carrying boxes.
I'll be working.
I'll think of you. You'll be here in spirit. You'll get a spirit tan.
Ooh, a spirit tan, yes.
The best ones.
Yes, for sure.
But it looks
really pretty. I can see why people are saying this is the pretty part of Florida. Just me and Sam having a romantic dinner by the ocean. Indeed. Look at this, that's the ocean. Well, you can't see anything. Trust me on this one. Samantha's getting ready to head out to the house. So I helped her bring down some of the stuff and she's heading out to the Creative Friends house. And I am gonna have a reading day. Which one will have the best day? Vote below.
Vote below. Carrying boxes, reading by the beach.
Hello, I'm still in the hotel room. I have been working on my laptop. I had a couple of emails that needed to be answered and I had a couple of things that needed to be done with Cinch. I had an invoice to pay, I had a couple of emails that needed to be done, I had some samples that I need to look on over pictures, which is always hard, but you're like look at it and you're like, yeah, that looks about right. It's always nice to look at the samples first before they send them to them, because sometimes you can easily just be like, no, that looks absolutely wrong, you don't even need to send that to me. And sometimes you're like, yeah, that looks about right, you should send that to me. And this was one of those, that looks about right, you should send that to me. So I'm excited about that. And I also was talking to my I have I have one packaging designer and I have an artist that, well, I have two artists that draw like the art on my packaging. And I was talking to my packaging designer and she is designing the imprints for the next thing. Not the thing that's releasing now, of course, but the thing that's coming after that. And she was asking how I felt about her imprints and they look so cute. I cannot wait for you to see them. So that's what I've been doing for like an hour and a half. Always when I go on, even if it's a work trip, I will work 14-16 hour days just to be able to bring as little work as possible when I go. Because when I'm on my trips, especially if I'm traveling for like Creative Friends, it's like it's a French trip. Like I said before, I pay to be here. This is a trip that I know sometimes I get some really like upset comments that they're like, it's just not a brand trip. Like I pay to be here. This is it's an amazing job. I have the most fun I've ever had at a job, but it also can be a very lonely job, which is where Marco Polo and group trips like the Creative Friends comes in handy, because you're able to do stuff with these people that you only get to talk to and don't get to see as much as maybe you would like. And I appreciate these trips so much because it makes me be able to just get that human contact with my peers. It's like we used to go on conferences. I don't want to say all the time, but you know, every now and then. And my husband still goes on conferences, of course, in academia. And that's his time to network and meet people in his peers and hang out with them. I know he's going on a conference soon and he is so excited because of some of his former coworkers from Sweden is going. And he's like, I'm so excited to meet them again. And I feel like that's what this is as well. These are our kind of conferences where we get to hang out, learn about new things, network, and just get to see people face to face. It's just so much fun. And for me, money well spent. And I know it's not for everyone, not everybody. I know Creative Friends asks a lot of people if they want to go, and some people are like, no, that's not for me. Like they don't want to be amongst a lot of people, or YouTube or social media is not their full-time job, so they're not having the same flexibility with like dates and stuff. They have to, you know, appear at work, which would have been a problem for me for sure if somebody asked me this a couple of years ago, or they can't afford to go, which is totally fair, or they have like kids that they need to take care of, which again, totally fair. So there are definitely reasons why people are not able to attend, and I'm always so grateful for the people who take time out of their busy schedule to hang out with me and others. And I'm so excited about the people that are going. There are some people that are going that I've been talking to that I haven't seen in real life, and I cannot wait to meet them. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun, and there's also so much free time in the schedule this time because they made it an extra day, which means that we're going to be able to like do our own little excursions, and I am super excited about that as well, because again, I love being able to have these activities with people and do all the things, but it's also nice to have a little free time in the schedule where we can, like, you know, find our own adventures. So I'm gonna head out and get some coffee. I'm gonna bring my Kindle. It's a little bit cloudy. Heather and Karen are coming in around 4, so I'm gonna bring my Kindle. I'm gonna go to this coffee shop that I saw on Google Maps. I hope it's okay. Gonna get a coffee, maybe a pastry, maybe a sandwich. I don't know what they're offering. And I'm gonna bring my book. And I think I'm just, because it is a little bit cloudy. Oh, that's a big bird. That's a big bird. Because it's a little bit cloudy, I think I'm gonna be reading until they come. I have packed my Kindle full with books that I'm so excited to read. I don't remember the last time I was this excited about the things I have in my Kindle. So excited.
Look who just came here! Hi! Heather, you're not participating in the vlog. My babes are here. The group chat has reinvented in real life.
Karen, we are not leaving until you finish this.
Oh God.
Thank you. Thank you.
We are at the beach. Karen and Heather! And we just got here and we are gonna spend some time here. It's very windy. We're getting into the house later today, but we're gonna spend some time by the beach. Let me show you, it's so beautiful. Oh, we're in the ocean! And it's so nice here!
I love it.
Yeah, this is a normal Tuesday. Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is.
So we are at the house right now. We are starting to get ready. Here is Heather with her Twizzlers. And this is our room. We are doing bunk beds. So 4 of us are in here. And like, I just started to unpack some of my stuff. It's over here. And we did hang some of the things in the closet. So I think we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna sleep on the very, very top. And we already have gotten something from Sigma. So this, I think, is their new eyeshadow palette. Oh, that's what it looks like. Ooh, let us like open and see. So it is called the Sigma Spectrum, and this is what it looks like. I mean, as you can see, this is a very neutral palette. Like, it is super, super neutral. And if you know me, you know that's maybe not my, let me see if we can be here, my absolute favorite color story, but I think for a lot of people, this will be a really nice one. It's like super, super neutral. I do love that there's a lot of mattes though. Oh yeah, and I broke another nail. I swear, what my nail lady did for me in Austin was just not good this time because I broke a second one. Don't know what I did. Didn't feel anything, didn't hurt. It just kind of broke, but that's what we got from Sigma. And per usual, the houses are really, really beautiful. There's a bunch of other rooms. I will say, I didn't think the bunk beds were gonna be this snug because they are very snug and there's no space. Oh, there's just some frozen things. There is no space whatsoever for any of our like luggage. We don't even have our own shower. So I will say maybe it's a little bit more snug than I thought we were gonna do, but here we are. Bunch of water and pomegranate Negroni Spagliato. It's like a booze-free craft cocktail. Okay, so no alcohol. And then there is, I don't even know if these are without alcohol either. Because I have a, yeah, it says non-alcoholic. I have a sneaking suspicion that all of them was without alcohol. And over here we have some tortilla chips and, ooh, pretzel braids. See, I could get down with that. I could get down with that. And down there is the pool that they're cleaning right now. And in here, Heather is getting ready. Oh. And I put out all my things here.
Copyright music.
Oh, Yeah, don't get me copyrighted.
Yes. I'm like, let me turn Megan, be quiet for a minute.
Megan, we love you, but not right now. So this is my outfit right now. We are getting ready after being by the beach. I finished my book.
Literally by the beach. In the beach.
In the beach. Inside the sands. So we are gonna get ready. I brought some makeup here that I have been enjoying. The new palette we're gonna be showing on Friday. And I have some of my Cleona's favorite shadows with me here in the Nabla palette. And yeah, these are the makeup products that I got. 2 of the Nabla mini palettes, the e.l.f. powder, the Glam Light powder. Of course, I'm traveling with this one. I have some lashes. Oh, and of course, this one. And you know, I've been loving the foundation from Maybelline. I think this is so good. Oh, and the Lancome concealer is here. I've been loving that one. So yeah, those are the things I am traveling with. Oh, and this one. Did you try these yet?
No, my Target did not have those.
Oh, they're so good. You can use mine. I love these. You ready to see it? The gifting suite?
Oh, is that what it is?
You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm being hurdling something.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Here's the drama.
Welcome everyone to our first Creators and Friends gifting suite. So it's a little bit different from what we've done in the past with goodie bags. So this way you get to shop your own experience. So we have shopping bags for you, and then we have a handful of different brands. And you get to pick out the products that you want. Side, and we have the shopping bags over here.
Me and Amira apparently have really good taste.
Very good taste. Very good taste.
Both
We're
shop
both very bougie. Yes, but that's okay.
bougie at Nordstrom, so we are twinning. And it's such a good dress.
Yes.
We took a picture. We're movie stars. Oh, and we did a reel.
Yes, we did.
I don't remember any of it.
Hello,
You can just say why.
I'm Betty Jean. This is my second trip.
Okay. This is my first trip.
Good morning. I am reading another book on my Kindle. I had the worst night of sleep of my life. Literally was Googling flights home in the middle of the night. I love being on these trips, but also I'm too old. I'm too old to sleep in bad beds. I just was like, I don't know if I can do this, but I'm rallying. I'm having 1 double espresso and an extra strong cappuccino. I am rallying. Everybody went here for coffee first, but I had to sleep on the couch. And I will say the girls did wake me up and I'm like, babes, can you please go down? I'm trying to sleep. I'm dying. Yeah, I did not. I think I slept 2 hours between, because I went out to the couch at 5 and they woke me up before 7. So yeah, probably 2 hours of sleep. I'm really tired, but I decided to go here and just get some coffee and move around. We're gonna have such a fun thing today though, and I don't want to miss it and I don't want to be grumpy. Oh, I'm really trying to rally because I don't want to be that person. I'm not that person. I'm a super happy-go-lucky person. I just am a little, the sleep is lacking. But Amanda, my lovely Amanda from Makeup Just for Fun, she has this beautiful Etsy shop that is styled just for fun, where she makes jewelry, and she's having a jewelry making class with us today, and I'm so excited. So I just really need to rally. I'm having the cutest outfit on, like a dark denim skirt and this one, and then my bag that just fits with this perfectly, and of course my orange Birkenstocks, because I love my orange Birkenstocks. They're literally one of my best purchases ever. And I'm right now reading a new book. I'm reading this book out of a recommendation from Ali. We usually have the same taste in books. So let me see if I can see what this one is called. About this book. So this one is called Wings of Blood, a dark academia fantasy romance. Bloodwing Academy. It is by Briar Boleyn. Whatever book I've been reading during this trip, during this vlog, I will link them down below because I am now on my 4th book. I am now on my 4th book. So I know a bunch of you are just like, you're here for the books. So let me tell you about that. I'll also pop up where I am right now in my Instagram reading. I did give, where are we? I did give 4 stars to, was it Wild and Wrangled? I gave 3 stars to, what was that other one? I keep forgetting. It was like a fantasy one. No, it was The Hooked. I gave it 3 stars. And then I gave 4 stars to The Salt and Blood, the second book. Because, oh my gosh, I really enjoy that. If you love romantasy with a smart heroine, like she's smart, and a little bit of like Greek mythology thrown in, oh my god, it's such an easy read. The books are around 300 pages each. I 1,000,000% recommend it. They're so fun. But yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit more and then drink my coffee. And then I'm gonna head back. And I'm gonna rally. I don't know if a double espresso and a cappuccino is gonna do it. Is this why people do drugs? So we're at the gifting suite again. Are you ready? Apparently this is round 2 and I'm ready.
Round 2 in the
Round
gifting
2.
suite. No balloons to pop though.
That was the beginning of a horror movie. I thought I was dying a couple of times. We are in the shopping area. I think we lost Erica.
Pop-ups are like right there.
But it's really cute here.
Oh yeah.
Am I the best vlogger? No.
Of course, Ali found the place with the cocktails. Ali, did you find the cocktails?
Actually, I would like credit where credit is due.
Betty actually found it.
See, lifesaver, right here.
Okay, so literally fun cocktails, frozen sangria, Malibu and Coke. And what are you getting, buddy?
Pina colada.
Pina colada. I love a good pina colada.
I know, me too. It's so good. I feel like I only like it when I'm in like this hot weather, tropical.
Oh no,
setting.
I'll do a pina colada in front of the TV. Listen, no shame in my game. I do feel like I'm always making bad shopping decisions after.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have a good time.
From the bleachers, I can feel the heat
Kelly's here! Oh my god, I was so sad that you were delayed. I'm so happy you're here.
It was a nightmare. I thought I was never gonna make it.
Now you're here. So I'm wearing my lace skirt and a Lord of the Rings old t-shirt. And Kelly is a goddess in blue. Oh my gosh. And we are getting food from the food truck. I think, maybe. Did you order food?
Yeah.
It's my twinsy. Not today. Not today. In spirit.
In spirit, yeah. I'm wearing an orange glowy blush, so definitely in spirit.
So what do you think the cops are here?
They freak hating neighbors.
We want 1 hour of just ordering some food.
First for parking on the lawn of the house that we rented, and now for our food truck. Like, you live in Florida, move somewhere else if you're gonna be grumpy. Sorry.
So we are at PJ's doing a paint and sip with Unearthly Cosmetics. Why is my hair looking like... Don't look at my hair. Nobody look at my hair. So I'm gonna show you what it all looks like. It's super cute.
How's it going, Yamira?
It's not going well.
This is going well. She looks like an alien.
She does. She's, she follows the brief.
This is my alien right here. And she's finally here. Yay, I'm so happy you're here.
Ooh, I love your phone case.
Right? I have a good phone case. And Heather's here. And Heather's painting.
A heart.
Okay, so this is where we're at right now. And this girl, she's going through something, okay? I need all y'all not to judge her, okay? She is doing her best. Please introduce us again. Who is this?
This is my little Who from Whoville. I don't know what I want to name her. Babette, maybe?
She could be a Babette, yes.
She could be a Babette.
And then we have this one. She's frightened. Listen, she's seen some things. And also she has bananas on her head. So I'm gonna need none of you to judge her. I will say I'm pretty okay with the shading here. But then proportions, yeah, no. And then we have Heather's. She's been through things.
Well, I would tell you her name, but it doesn't translate well in the human tongue.
See, listen, I believe that. I believe that.
What was that?
I made all of this myself, the charcuterie board and the dessert board.
It's from scratch?
That's why I wasn't painting.
Oh.
I was baking.
Growing olives.
I was making cheese. It's a process.
That she knows nothing about. There's a ghost in the back.
There's a ghost.
I love to read. It's one of my favorite hobbies, and I quickly realized that that seemed to be the case with lots of other friends on the trip.
Welcome to this high quality vlog. Hey, Ted! Hi, Amanda. Amanda's just too cool for us.
I was just still making
She's too cool for us. We're just happy to be in her presence, okay? So I just woke up on the couch.
On purpose, though.
On purpose. Well,
She planned it.
don't get hit by a car. Karen, you're not in North Dakota anymore. We're grabbing some coffee. Honestly, my coffee yesterday was probably a 1.5 out of 10, where actual water would have been a 1. So I'm hoping for a better coffee day. I'm thinking maybe it was like I don't want to say fluke because I feel like fluke is like a positive thing. So I'm like thinking it's an anomaly. That's what it is. I'm hoping for something better. I like this. We're in the back. We're going to Real and Raw.
Real and raw.
We're getting breakfast. It's I feel like a kid in the back again. Karen has already asked for her special song. What was the song?
Stomp, 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 do the dino dance.
I just want to know if Mom has any games on her phone.
Yeah, and I need my
Are we there yet?
In fact, are there.
Can we get a closer parking spot? I don't want to walk so far.
You're not my favorite.
Amanda's about to disown us.
No.
She's about to sell us on this parking lot.
I thought I was special.
Heather. Yes. Are you feeling good back there?
Oh, the door's open.
Whoa, Mom.
Mom, we're not ready.
Guys, don't get wild.
I love that we went here as 5 and then we picked up a stray. We're doing beach day. Everybody's so cute. I think, like, look at Heather. Sir. No respect. Look at how cute she is. Oh my God, she's like a ray of sunshine. Oh, thank you. So we're heading to the beach. We're gonna spend a couple of hours and we are having the Singe dinner tonight and I am equally thrilled and frightened. Fear for my life. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna show you the beach again. It's so beautiful. I think I'm gonna rent a chair today. And I'm in a kind of a chill outfit because me and Miss Allie Dawson, that's here somewhere. Oh, she's in the front. Listen, she's doing the most. I promised that we were gonna go get a cocktail and I didn't want to be like in a bikini having a cocktail. And also I'm getting attacked by, should I be worried that the bugs are flying around me? The bugs are circulating. Let's put up warning signs, but I'm so excited about the beach. I'm also kind of excited that it's a little bit cloudy because maybe we won't burn to a crisp. No promises. We are getting ready to go to the Singe dinner. I'm wearing my dress. Look at Samantha, she's cinching it. Look how colorful everyone is. I'm so excited. Yes, I'm wearing my new shoes, my yellow ones, and my new palette. I'm so excited. So one of the things we got in PR are these hot sauces that we have seen before when we've been to Creator & Friends, and I brought this home before and my husband really liked it. So I'm gonna bring him, don't look at this, avert your eyes. I'm gonna bring him home this gift set. See, this is like, you couldn't come on the trip, but here's some hot sauces.
Hey. We should like brainstorm. Just like the most unhinged poses.
Hello, I am chilling by the pool. Girls are in the background. Still sleeping on the couch, but it's fine. I'm reading, and I am 33% in. We're gonna have a brunch soon. You can see it's warm. I'm living my best life, but the millennial in me. This is nice. I went for a coffee. And the dinner yesterday was so good. I'm so excited to be able to show the palette. I'll pop up a picture here if you for some reason didn't see it. And It's been so fun. It's been so fun. I'm gonna launch it in May. I'll put the details. If I have details, I'll put down below. I'm just happy and grateful. I decided to not do makeup today. I'm not even wearing concealer. Lippy and brows.
Whatever.
Well, at least you have like hair done. Hair, so beautiful. I'm a little weird on my nose. It's okay. But people are wearing your palette. They are. So beautiful. Also, I just said it's okay. I'm a 10 without makeup. You could hear a needle drop. Nothing. These bitches were quiet. You're a 12. See, this is what I'm looking. Everybody take notes. I am back home again, and I thought that I'd sit down and actually end the vlog here because I have been filming this look here. I actually filmed it with the palette that we did, my own brand, Cinch Beauty. We did have the reveal thing in Creators and Friends. So I've been filming a look, and this is already live on my second channel, and I will put the tutorial to this look down below. That one is already live on my channel. As I'm filming this, I don't know the exact launch date of this one yet or the exact pricing, because it does depend a little bit about like on how the custom is going right now. You probably know there's been a lot of changes within like imports and exports with the US versus the world as of late, and that has of course changed what you can expect at the customs. And this is why things are a little bit uncertain, because I don't know exactly like how much it's gonna cost and how much extra is it gonna cost and how much longer is it gonna take. And that's why I don't want to tell you a specific date or a specific cost if that ends up changing. But when I have the info, I will let you know, but I will link to the tutorial down below because I did film with this palette today, and this is what it looks like. And I am of course extremely proud of this, and I'm so excited that I was able to be part of Creator and Friends. I mean, Creator and Friends is started by two of my friends, and I'm of course so grateful that we're able to have this. Samantha March is actually one of my oldest friends in this community. We have known each other since, I want to say 2016, maybe 17. Like, we've known each other for a really, really, really long time behind the scenes. We talk each and every day, and she's a very dear friend of mine. And we had a moment actually at Creator Friends. I mean, I didn't film it. I don't know if anyone did, where we were just hugging, teary-eyed, just being like, I can't believe I'm talking about my brand at your brand's church. Like, it was one of those like crazy experiences, because when we started, none of us were doing this like full time or in the position that we're in right now. That's what this was about. I wanted to end the vlog. I'm gonna show you the things, because I've showed you a little bit here and there during the trip what the goodie bag was all about. So that was one of the things that everyone that participated got the palette, not sponsored, and I did pay for the dinner. Like, Cinch Beauty did pay for the dinner as well. And I wanted to show you some of the other things that we got in PR. And then we did have like a sip and paint with Unearthly Cosmetics. Let me actually show you. These are so gorgeous. They launched a bunch of different blushes. I showed you a little bit in the vlog, but these are gorgeous. This is a satin blush, so this has a little bit of a sheen to it. If you've ever tried my blushes, let me show you. If you have ever tried my blushes by Cinch Beauty, this is what they look like. It's the evocative blushes. They also are more of a satin blush. These are called silk blushes. These have a little bit less of a sheen than the evocative blushes. They also almost feel creamier, and they pick up less. Like, So these are more buildable, and these one pick up a little bit more on the brush. So it depends on what you're looking for. These are a little bit more, they had a little bit more sheen to them, and this one is more of like a softer satin. This is the one that I picked out of the packaging. This is Dusk. So this is the one that I was wearing, but then I also have a bunch of other shades here. I have all the shades. I'm actually gonna film a little bit of a reel after this. I'll just pop that in here because I will be showing swatches of these blushes because I think they're so beautiful, and I love Unearthly Cosmetics. I love the brand. I love the brand owner. Amanda was actually on the trip as a creator as well, because Amanda does post online as a creator too, and she makes incredible looks. And overall, and at least just a beautiful brand. I definitely think you should check them out. So I'm so happy to have those blushes here. We also, when we got there, we did have a PR box from Sigma. And in the PR box from Sigma was the new Spectrum palette. I will pop up the picture because I took a picture by the pool of this palette. And it is so beautiful. I kept it in the box because I knew this is what it looks like. And it's like a neutral palette because I knew that this would like travel really well. It's like a little bit, you think you can see it's like a little bit foamy in here. This is a very beautiful neutral palette. It's matte heavy, which is something that I like. Personally, I prefer when neutral palettes have a couple of more different tones in here and not just browns. But I do know that there are people out there that this palette is their absolute perfect palette and they have everything they need in this, and I do think that it is a pretty palette, and Sigma does have really beautiful quality. Let me see, because there's actually two brushes in here as well. One is a pinched brush and one is a very soft blending brush. That's really nice. I will actually get rid of the actual packaging. They did have a gifting suite at this time. So instead of putting all the PR in everybody's room, to make it easier for everyone, because I know for me, personally, I mean, this depends on how big of a creator are you and how much reviews do you make, makes you less or more or less attractive to send out PR to. And I can only speak for myself, but I do create quite a lot of content, and I am a fairly like almost mid-sized makeup channel right now, and I do exclusively makeup, which makes me pretty attractive to PR. So I do get quite a lot of PR, and I'm extremely grateful for that. But it also means that when I come to these things, and if it's something that I know that I won't get use out of, or something that I already have, for example, I don't hoard it for the sake of hoarding. So then I leave it for others, and I told people like, get some doubles, like something like that. So for one thing, one of the brands that was there in the gifting suite was Cleonut. So I actually got, oh, it's a silica in here. I actually got one of their empty palettes. Their empty palettes are beautiful, but I only got, wait, is it here? Yeah. I only got one shadow because I'm not sure if I have this one. This one is called Muir, and I don't know if I have it. I might. I'm going to check and see if I have it because I didn't recognize it, but I do own, I think, each and every single shadow from Cleonut. And I just recently had a favorites bundle with them, and there's no need for me to be hoarding singles, so I left them and just let others take doubles, or maybe they, I don't need more. I don't need more. So I took this one shade because I'm like, I don't recognize this one at all. So I'm gonna check and see in my collection if I have it. If I don't have it, I'm gonna put it in my collection. But if I do have it, I'm gonna put it in a future giveaway. I do have giveaways on my main channel every now and then. So Cleonut did actually have quite a few things. And I actually, let me see if I can do the 2016. I actually did paint my nails with a nail polish that they had. And this was called Sands of Destiny. So this was it's nail polish shade, because they do nail polishes as well, and they had a bunch there, and I only took the one that they did for this trip. So this was a shade that they only had for the trip. Honestly, I think we should tell them to bring it back. I did take off my nails when I got back, and I painted my nails with this one, and it's beautiful. It's like a milky beige with a duochrome pink green glitter in there. So in some lights it's a pink glitter, and some lights it's a green glitter. It's just this subtle little thing. I think it's beautiful. There had other shades there as well, but I did not take them. I did though actually take a extra of the Shine On Shimmer Shadow Enhancer. I do have this one from before from Cleonut. This is like a clear, not a glitter glue, because everybody always tells me you need to use glitter glue. If you have a very heavy fold, like glitter glues, they crease on me so bad. Glitter glues actually make my shadow crease more then no glitter glue. So I cannot use glitter glues. They work for some people, they do not work for me. It makes my shadows crease like bananas. It doesn't work. This one works really beautifully, and I do have one, so I actually got a backup because I think it's a beautiful enhancing your shimmer shadows. I also got one of the Laura Mercier Caviar Eyeliner Pencils. I usually, again, there's some brands that like, there's no need for me to bring stuff that I don't know that I'm not going to be using. Like there were some pinky lip glosses, not for me. There were some neutral eyeshadow crayons, not for me. But then it was this one, and this is an eyeliner that is a dark blue that I use. So I did take that one because I'm like, I will be using this one. I tried to be smart with PR. I also got, because they had, oh my gosh, and I asked if I could take two, and they said yes. These are the Sigma eyeshadow primer stick in Ignite. This, ooh, let me get it. This is the one that I'm using. It looks like this, and it is an eyeshadow stick, but this one also works as a primer. This is my primer of choice. They did have it, and I brought one, and then everybody had taken their stuff, and there were some extras left, and Samantha just came, or if it was Simber, one of the two just came and plopped another one in my bag because they knew that this is my favorite. I absolutely love it, so I'm very grateful. I mean, I didn't take a lot of stuff. I'm very grateful I got two of this because it is my absolute favorite, so I'm very grateful. I also did actually pick up a pair of sunglasses from Sojos. I have worked with Sojos before. I think they make really cool sunglasses, and look at these. Oh my god, I was wearing glasses before, and look at these. If you've seen my outfits during this trip, you know I am into warm colors, yellows, warm browns, greens, murky colors, and 70s inspired. And look at these. I am a 70s movie star. You can't tell me anything in these. I am so cool in these. Where am I even going? These are so cool, and they're yellow, and I absolutely really enjoy these, and I think these are beautiful, and I'm so happy I got them. I used them even on the trip. They're stunning. If I can find this exact pair, I will link them down below. Beautiful, and Sojos are fairly affordable as well. I did also briefly show you that the Fly by Jing, I got the gift set with their different sauces, and I got this one for my husband because my husband loves spicy food. I don't dislike spicy food, but I can't do spicy food. I have a dormant ulcer. I'm trying to make that, like, don't wake the bear. Let's keep that dormant. So I got the gift set for him. There was also a little spoon with it. I have it here somewhere. I did bring it. So it is the extra spicy chili crisp, the Sichuan chili crisp. Then we have the Shangju crunch and the sweet and spicy song. I hope I'm not butchering that too much. I got those for my husband because he loves spicy things. So I thought I'd bring those for him, a gift for my husband. We have the gift exchange. I don't know if I filmed anything for that. I know for this trip, I try to be in the moment as much as possible. So there might have been some things, both in Miami and in Creators and Friends, that I missed. That I literally was just like enjoying the moment. But we did have a gift exchange. And I had Paige Coren got me a gift, and she got me an amazing gift. So she got me Swedish candy. There were 3 bags, but one got devoured on the flight home. Hashtag sorry not sorry. So this is chili hallon. These are like a raspberry jelly, and then I got the raspberry boats as well, and that's the one I ate. And then we have the Swedish forest berries. This one has English text on it, and it says it is a product of Sweden, imported by Chicago Importing Company. I will say we do have these sweets in Sweden, so I actually did get Swedish candy. I'm a big fan of Swedish candy, and it's one of those things that I really miss with Sweden, so I'm super grateful for that. And then she got me a beautiful bookmark. Look at this one, and it has orange. Look at that. Oh, so pretty, and it almost is giving that like retro, like 70s feel. Absolutely beautiful. And a gift card to Barnes & Noble. I actually do have a book in mind already that I'm gonna pick up, so I'm gonna see if I can go this weekend and pick it up, and I'm very grateful. This is a perfect gift for me. I love reading. I actually read 3.5 books during this trip. I'm finishing up my 4th one. I am 60% through, and I'm hoping to finish it up honestly today. We'll see if that happens. Very grateful. We did also have a book exchange, and I got home with 2 books. And I brought 1 book there because some people didn't want to bring any books back. So I got 2 books where I'm like, you know what? these seem nice. This one is actually on my wish list. I've been thinking about reading this one. I've heard that this is like romantasy meets cozy fantasy, and I thought that this could be a really nice palette cleanse. This is Heather Fawcett's Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, and I'm very excited to be reading this one. I've heard that this is a book that nobody really hates, but they either think it's okay or they love it, and I'm hoping I'm gonna love it. And then I also got just a really nice just rom-com. This is the It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. I have not read anything by Tessa Bailey, but I've heard some people really love her. I use contemporary romances or rom-coms as palette cleanses in between really heavy fantasy books or when something is really dark, and I think that this will be a perfect palette cleanse. So I'm very grateful that I got both of these books with me home. I did bring Beartown to the exchange, and who got Beartown? I feel like Ted got Beartown. I might be mistaken. I'm thinking. I think that Ted got Beartown, if I'm not totally mistaken. It's a really, really beautiful book. I actually brought the English version. I bought an English version and brought because I think that it's just such a beautiful book. So I will try and link as much as possible down below. This is not about me trying to sell you on these things. I just wanted to show you what I got. And I know that this vlog will be 2 million billion zillion years long. And if you are here at the end, thank you. Thank you for staying here with me. I had the most amazing time on both of my trips. It was absolutely beautiful. I did get some bad news halfway through this trip, and I really tried to compartmentalize, is that what you say? Just put it in the back of my head, because I just didn't want that to affect my trip. And it was also, I couldn't fix it. I couldn't fix it while I was there, and I couldn't go home to fix it either. And I just really thought, I couldn't like just leave, because I had the cinch dinner that Friday. That was literally one of the last days of the trip, and I just couldn't abort. It was what it was. So I just tried to compartmentalize all of it and just get through it. So if you were on the trip and I ever felt like I was not my usual super positive, just energetic self, it's just that I was fighting for my life over there. I was just really trying to not let it get to me. I did have I don't want to call it a slip, but it like every now and then it gets me. I did cry quite a few times, and once I did break down crying. And I'm very grateful for my dear friend Heather, Samantha, and Simbri for just group hugging me and telling me everything's gonna be okay, even though it's not. But that is life sometimes, and I don't know, maybe it's just a reminder that sometimes we don't know what people are going through, and they're just out here, like I said, in the trenches doing the best they can, trying to be the best version when they're just things are happening and they just they can't do it. I don't want that to be like, I don't really want to like end this video on like a sour note or like a sad note, and I really don't want to discuss it whatsoever. I know every time I say stuff like this, people DM me or they ask me in the comment, they're like, tell me more, what could I don't, if I wanted to say more, I would. If I wanted to say more, I would. So please do not ask me for more information. I have no more information to give. But I did have a really fun time. So regardless of that, I did have an amazing time. I'm very grateful to be able to do stuff like this. I'm actually going to New York. I'm going to New York really soon. I'm gonna see if I vlog that as well. I think I will. I'm actually going on a YouTube event. YouTube has invited me to an event, and I added on a day for myself because I love New York so much. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you so much for watching the vlog. If you want to see more book content, if you want to see more vlog content, I do travel vlogs and book reviews, book content on this channel. It's been a little bit slim on books this past month because I've been traveling a lot and working a lot with the cinch release, with the trips, with everything that's going on, but promise you will be better soon. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you soon in a new video.